Previously on Fly with the Guy. Okay, get into the light. If they make it like a W, like 4 flights in one trip, that's like 45 hours. Yeah, just making sure. Just making sure I still got it. These are bussin'. But we climbed from dun 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 dun. We have been rerouted again. We landed to not good news of another aviation incident that has occurred.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade.
Good afternoon, freaking flies. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies. So, picking up the vlog where we left off, I just arrived back in Milan this morning from India. We have a minimum rest 24-hour layover before I'm going back to India. Tomorrow, I was invited to dinner. Someone's home here in Milan. That's in a couple of hours, but I need to make a store run. Get a couple of provisions for the next portion of my trip. I'm gonna try to squeeze that in. Then we'll come back and go to dinner and then pack up for tomorrow. Change the plans, y'all. I get the keys to the Rolly, JK. I just rented a bike. I just be out here doing stuff. Hold on, let me put these gloves and hat on. Ooh. 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30. Right. I'm assuming I'm supposed to take the lock with me so that I can like lock it while I get where I'm going. Let me not lose these people keys. Okay, where my AirPods at? Because we're gonna need a little bit of tunes. Do I know where I'm going? Not exactly.
Now here's a story about a woman with dreams. So picture perfect at 13 and ebony queen. Beneath the surface, it was more than just a quick smile. Nobody knew about a secret, so it took a while. I could see a tear fall slow down a black Jeep, shedding quiet tears in the backseat. So when she asked me, what would you do if it was you? Couldn't answer, such a horrible pain to live through. I tried to trade places in the tragedy. I couldn't picture 3 crazy niggas grabbing me. For just a moment I was trapped.
Okay, it wouldn't be a Fly with the Guy vlog without a story time. So here's the first one. Supermarket, cool. I like that little area. There's a McDonald's and a Aldi and a Lidl. And the supermarket I went to was like 2 stories tall. So I'm gonna go back to that one. I got the things, you know, I had knapsack, which is the object of the story time. I biked there in like 10 minutes. Coming back, I realized why it was easy. Because going was downhill. So coming back was uphill. But luckily, you know, just changed the gears. We Gucci. Riding the bike. Cool, it's like a straight stretch. All the way until I need to cross the street to come to the hotel. I had the bag hanging on the side of the bike. It was fine, the whole ride. Y'all, I turned the wheel and the bike wheel caught the bag. And all I heard was as I'm crossing the street and traffic is almost coming in both directions. And you know what happens, right? Because the bag ripped, the contents of the bag fell out in the street. So now I'm like on the bike trying to hop off and hold the bike up and grab the stuff out the street and the cars is coming and I'm like, I just pushed the bike so it can go across the street so I can grab the things. The body wash is just rolling. It sounds like a lot, but it all happened in like a matter of like 5 seconds. And luckily the traffic stopped for me to handle my little situation. This is the top of the bag that I've now tied to turn it upside down because this is the bottom of the bag where the contents came out of. So of course, by the time I lock up the bike and I come back in to turn in the key, the girl at the front desk,
is it raining outside?
Because I guess she saw the sweat beads on my head and I didn't realize until I got in the elevator. My hat was on my head like this, literally. And I guess she saw all the sweat beads across my forehead and I was like, I was fighting for my life. But let's see if, oh no, did the food come out? Oh my gosh. I bought a couple meals that I can heat up in my hot Logic to take to India, but they're all wide open now. And I brought a, I had bought a pizza, but I think, oh my goodness. Are my Pringles good? Okay, the SD card, this is for the new camera. I bought some other stuff. It's the end of the month. I need to change my toothbrush. Some more lotion to put in my bag because y'all know the wintertime, we washing our hands, but those hands be dry. When I tell you all, I just have to show you. The bag is full of pizza. I just need to throw the whole bag away. I can't do anything else with knapsack, RIP. What I can salvage are the food into the fridge. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Bruh, this is insane.
Ah. But it was in Milan. It was.
Yes. In fact, the last time that we went to New York, I would go buy
And stuffed myself on the appetizers.
Yeah, Everything about
Okay,
Okay, let's
let's see.
explain what
Let's
is this
see.
in English,
This
please,
is
for our
This
friends.
is called chiacchiere.
Chiacchiere.
Chiacchiere or cenci in Tuscany or
Ah.
Wow.
Alright, well, finally back in, ready to call it a night. I was getting ready to sit down on this bed with my outside clothes. I never did make it downstairs to press this shirt, but that'll be a problem for future Brandon because current Brandon is about to quickly pack up this room and I'm going to bed. Do I need to press it? Yeah, I do. It looked kind of bad. But dinner was so great. We had just a really, really nice time hanging out. Shout out to that colleague for opening his home to us. We ate great food, had great conversation, drank great wine. Happy I did not have to do dinner again here in this hotel. That's it, that's all, y'all. Let me get my life together. Good night.
Lord, come and take me for niggas violated. They chased and they raped me, even though it wasn't me. I could feel the grief thinking with your brains blown. That would make the pain go no. You gotta find a way to survive cause they win.
Good morning, frequent flyers. I'm starting off with the new camera. Finally got the working memory card for it, but we are all packed up here, dressed, ready to go downstairs. I'm gonna try to grab a quick bite of breakfast. We have a 8:15 lobby time, so I have a few more moments to get my life together. Run into the restaurant downstairs for breakfast for like a good little, 25 minutes and make it do what it do before I need to pay off my room charges and meet up with the crew that I am joining. Interestingly enough, this next part of the trip, 2 other crew members in the beginning, when I did those first 6 days, 2 of them were on that trip. They've gone back to New York, had a bunch of days off, and they've come back over to Milan for this India portion, and I'm still out on the road. That goes to show you how much I am working. It really puts it into perspective. But let me get downstairs so I can actually eat, stop talking, and we're going back to India today. It's a daytime flight. We're leaving here at 10 in the morning. We depart Milan, and I think we get to India at 11:30, almost midnight. So it's gonna be a long daytime flight, but we're gonna get it done. Ready to go to work? Let's go. Currently in my very empty galley. Like, we have not been catered yet at all, so the galley is completely empty. No carts, no anything. So all I can do right now is get, oh, there's already a box in there for me. This is a trash compactor, so during the flight we have so much waste that we have to compact it. But the box is already in there. That is literally the extent of what I can do because I've already done my safety checks. So until catering gets here, I guess I'm gonna sit down and scroll on TikTok. So one of the things we have to do is verify catering because if you have 344 passengers, you need to make sure you have enough food to feed all of your people. So since I haven't been catered yet, it's actually going to work in my favor. So instead of having to pop in everything after the fact, as they put it in, I can just see it. Oh, there they go right there. And just like that, I am full of carts. I am full of meals.
Crew, we got 5 minutes left of fuel, 5 more minutes of fuel, and then we'll let passengers on. So somewhere in the 5-minute range, cabin crew boarding position.
Okay, guess we're about to start boarding, so I'll just say bye to you all. See you all probably at midnight India time. Alright, you all, welcome back to India, to the Palace Hotel. This is the fastest from the shuttle to the room I've ever done. Like, I have this down packed to a system. Hold on, let me stop this tracking. Okay, that's better. And I told that crew, I do not have the time. We've been on the plane for 6.5 hours. That was all the socializing that I needed. I don't need to say nothing else to you all tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm ready to get in here and get settled in. But 2, everybody is hungry, which means everybody's about to start ordering room service. And I want my room service order to be first. Placed my order, gave me enough time to hop in a shower. To be honest with you all, I don't quite know what I ordered. I basically was trying to ask for a club sandwich because I wanted something substantial, but not, wait a minute now, not too heavy. Ed and Brandon, cut out the struggle. Okay, this is chicken. That like bacon. That's cheese. Is it grilled vegetables? It's different. Oh, that's good. Whatever that sauce is good. Good night, y'all. Good morning, freaking flyers. So, it is, I guess you would technically consider this day 2, but it feels like the first day because we got here at midnight. We are here in India for 6 nights. I don't even think I told you all that last night. I was really out of it. But this is a 6-night layover. I do have plans to escape the city at some point. Today won't be that day because the conditions outside are like this. So I have zero desire to go outside when this is what it looks like. The plan is I'm going to go downstairs and get some breakfast. Then we're going to come back up to this room. It is a new month. It is February. Happy Black History Month. Happy birthday to all of the freaking flyers who celebrate their birthday in the month of February. January, folks, we had a good time, but our time has passed. And we are now passing the torch to February and the rest of the Aquarians. But yeah, that's that. And then I plan to just do some computer work and life and pay bills, you know, the usual.
DJ discretion.
When I tell you, the spa services here are too elite. I just got back from a quick 30-minute tension reliever where they primarily focus like right up here, you know, on the shoulders, and then right in the lower back. Oh, I need one of those after every flight because I feel so much better. And I want to be honest with you. At first, I was a little hesitant, like, oh, I really don't need to spend this money. I mean, it wasn't that much. I was hesitant, like, oh, I shouldn't be spending this money on something like this. When I think about it, and this is like a recommendation to anybody, self-care is so important. Not only self-care in the whole take time and like pamper yourself, taking care of your actual physical health. Especially in this industry, we don't think about the toll that this job puts on the body and the physical requirements of it. So I recommend to anybody, if you're a regular flyer, but especially if you're a high time flyer, spa services like massages and regular adjustments with a chiropractor, at least quarterly, low-key underrated because we really don't put enough emphasis on the way sitting on that jump seat, all of those landings, especially if you're flying short haul and you're up and down and up and down and up and down. That jump seat is not comfortable. It's not ergonomic at all. I'm rambling, but it really is important. And so I tell everybody to look into it because, I mean, if you're a high-time flyer, then find some money in your budget somewhere or get you a sponsor to sponsor it. I have been spending the afternoon research on a day trip to the Taj Mahal, which is not where I'm at. I can get to it. So I'm going to share that information with the crew to see who's interested, to see if I can develop a crew to do that in like 2 days. That is literally all that's happening today, for real, for real.
After this happens, you're going to get the same situation again, but you're going to be able to handle it better. You won't go back to being concerned about the things that you are worried about. Be careful because the cards say that you're going to be entangled in a relationship of 3. Be careful.
Which one says I'm going to be entangled in a relationship of 3? The 3 of spades?
You 3 of hearts. When we read
The 3 of hearts?
Excuse me, are you being serious?
Pick up one from the stock and I'll elaborate and put it there. Just pick up one, put it underneath the 3. Yeah, be mindful that relationships are between 2, not 3. Remember when I tell you that whatever worried you, right? In max 4 months will come to an end and you will become triumphant. You will overcome the situation.
Okay.
And it's going to work out for you. And then, funny enough, you're going to experience the same thing again. But this time, it won't even bother you because you went through this already.
Oh, so I'm prepared for it this time.
And something you need to be prepared for is a relationship of 3.
But I need to avoid that because nothing comes good of 3.
It's your life. You decided. I tell you what's coming. You choose what you want for yourself. And this is enough for the free reading.
Good morning, freaking flyers. Welcome back to another day at the Palace Hotel. I just finished a workout and I'm headed to breakfast. All right, made it back from breakfast. I need to prepare my laundry because I think I told you all we get 4 pieces of laundry complimentary each day. And I've been here for 2 days and I haven't turned anything yet, so I'm slipping. That's the plan. Turn in laundry. I need to film today's video. It's not going to be a vlog. I think it's just going to be kind of like a chit chat video, but I need to film that and get it edited and out because today is Sunday. Did I say Happy Black History Month yesterday? Happy Black History Month, y'all. We're out here. Good morning, frequent flyers. It is some day of the week, and I have not talked to you all in quite a minute. You know, I go on my little hiatus when there's nothing going on. I had made plans to go to Delhi today to see the Taj Mahal. I had planned out an entire day trip. Well, this morning when I got up, I still didn't have the confirmation for my tour. When I reached out to the tour operator, they were like, we don't have anything for today. And I'm like, that's not possible. I booked it. I was like, yeah, I'm not going. If y'all can confirm me before I make the trek from Amritsar all the way to Delhi, yeah, I'm not going to risk that. So instead, I'm getting ready to go out with some colleagues. They've been shopping every day. I don't necessarily plan to buy anything, but you know how that goes. I'm ready for a haircut. It's time to get back to New York City, baby. All right, let's go. Maybe not. What's wrong with him? He got all your pictures on his phone.
No,
he was sitting at breakfast this morning scrolling. He said, oh, I have all of these pictures of Mirta.
I didn't see them yesterday.
No, he has them on his phone.
But
We're just
send
waiting to
them
get
me
picked
then.
up. Yeah, send her pictures. You don't want to sit up front, Carlos? You're the person with the connect.
Biggest people at the back.
You know what? Rosa Parks would not be impressed. Because why are we in the back?
I'm the biggest people like that. Okay. Me in the back. You.
We are at the mall. It's actually a big mall. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've been here before. So yeah, like I told you all, I'm not looking for anything in particular, but if something finds me, I'll take it home. I do have some space in my large carry-on bag that I normally check. We can make it fit. I really need to stop because those are the bags from the first store, second store, third store. I know I have space, but I don't have this much space. We will do a shopping haul when I get back. I realize there's music playing everywhere, you know, the mall and stuff, so. Oh, the little British bus?
Buy me a coffee there.
Okay.
Oh, they have the cups, the Starbucks
They
cup
have a
with
cup.
India.
I bought one for.
Oh,
Did I tell you why?
yes.
Let me see. Oh, that's a nice one.
Which one you like? I bought this one.
I like this one. I just wish it was in the colors of the flag, you know, the
Yeah.
green, white, orange. This one is cute. This is where I was supposed to be at today in Delhi. But am I there? No. But I like this type on the go. But this is more of my aesthetic. I just don't like open straws.
Putting it in my stroll. I'll be hot stepping, y'all. Letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden.
So, y'all want to know the reason why I spent all of this money? This is the reason why I spent all of it.
Guilty as charged.
He said, I'm just going to the mall, but I'm not spending any money. Let 1, 2 bags, 3, 4, 5 bags full.
Just a little bit.
This is how you don't spend money.
The basics.
And I'll be walking around with all these bags, but don't ask me for no money because I'm going to say I ain't got none.
That's the other thing. He said, I ain't got no money.
Pulling out this card and just swiping it.
Tap.
Swiping it. So
Tap.
when I say I don't have no money, that
Tap.
means I don't have no cash.
Right.
That doesn't mean I don't have assets. Just got back to the hotel, dropped our bags, and now we're headed back out. It's gonna be her first time going to the Golden Temple. So lawless land, baby. We need to cross the street. No. No, thank you. The hustle is real. I respect the hustle, but my God. Can I get up? Peace and quiet. Come into this shop. Come into that shop. You need a ride. Tuck, go to Temple. Leave me alone. 7:55. Our shuttle driver said be back at 8. No, he dropped us off right over here. Because remember I walked across the street today, Tia? One of my strengths is like geography. Once I've been somewhere one time, it's like I have a photographic memory of the layout. And I can always go back. Yeah, it was right here that he dropped us off. So this is right where he needs to come get us from. That part.
Why not? Why not?
Is it spicy?
Hey Freedom Flyers, so we have made it back many hours later here at the Palace Hotel. I finally got a room with the tub, so I'm about to go clean out the tub real quick. Start running the bath so that by the time I do this shopping haul with you all, the bath can be ready. You get where I'm going with this? Yeah, sorry, I'm like 4 drinks in it. The double whiskeys, they catch up to you after a while.
Time will bring the real end of our trial. Today there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remain.
So you all, I did definitely go overboard. That I did a lot more shopping than I needed to or anticipated doing. I took advantage of the dollar going a long way here, and also the fact that a lot of stores are doing their end of winter sale, primarily for my transition from winter to spring. Let's just hop into it. I didn't buy any bottoms, any pants, because they were all too short. Like I'm 6'4", pair of shorts,
Your face will be the
and
reason
then several
for
tops.
us. But I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. You feel the same. Oh, you played me dirty. You gave me so bad. Toy when my affliction had to fill out my prescription.
All of these items were a total of 5,700 rupees. So editing Brandon, do the conversion for me, thank you. My favorite pickup of the entire day is this sweatshirt with this embroidered dog on the front with the color, sorry. I keep looking over here because I don't want the tub to overflow. And then I have 2 polo shirts. It's actually the same shirt, it's just in 2 different colors. So in that color and this color. Some of these colors are winter colors, and these are like winter fall colors. So some of these clothes are going in the closet until next fall. Oh, how much did I spend there? At the store that was similar to Nordstrom's, I spent 5,300 rupees. So this other store that I went to, from here I bought a bunch of basic graphic tees. They all have a message on them. Again, more graphic clothing as well. Hello? Oh yes, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm in 3025. And at that store we spent 2,000 rupees. And then my last pickup of the day, a bomber style jacket. Get on the inside, you have this shilling lining. This is the jacket. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with the cocoa. Oh, I'm gonna give her these too. Hey, hey. Yeah, I'm filming the haul right now. No worries. You good? Yeah. All right. All right, see you in the morning. And for this coat, I spent 3,000 rupees. So 13 plus 3, so 16,000 rupees for everything that I've shown you, which Brandon put a total This is the best feeling in the world. Going out and having a full day of just adventure and exploring and shopping and whatever makes you happy. Going and having drinks or cocktails and just spending time with the crew and then sharing a meal and relaxing in a very, very hot tub, pretending the water isn't scorching. I put these eucalyptus salts in the water as well. You all, I know I was just on here complaining about these reroutes, but I really don't mind this layover. It's just the fact that my schedule keeps changing. Speaking of which, I have modified my own schedule and I have picked up another trip and attached it to the end of this trip. This is officially a 30-day trip. Stay tuned because there's more to come. Thank you all so much. I'm going to sign off and say good night. Not the end of the vlog, just good night. Baby, it's yours. All yours. If you wanted to. What a red light at? Good morning. Day 6 here in India. It is go back to base day eventually at some point today. Right now we are exploring. I'm literally not moving out the way, but I'll show y'all what I see. What'd you say? Oh, instead of orange?
It's not like red.
Red, yeah.
They all want spices. Where's the other one?
This is the salt place.
They have salt, yes. Here. Don't mix it.
Oh, this one. Oh, thank you.
They have the bolitas and they have it shredded. And you can buy the bolitas and shred it right there. That's better.
I want to get this one.
This one is mine.
Okay, no problem. I will separate from outside.
No, this is me.
This is me.
Got it.
You know, they think we're husband and wife, so they put it together.
Thank you. 1, 2. I'm
This
missing one.
husband of mine. Do you have another husband for me?
It is. It is, yes. In like a humongous piece, it's like €8.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Georgette.
Beautiful. That was not there.
No, they
Hello, fire. I feel like a mess. So we can't. Let me start over. It is later in the afternoon, and my sleep has been just so erratic the last couple of nights because I haven't needed to be on the schedule. So I've been staying up until 4, 5, 6 a.m., going to sleep for 3 hours, going downstairs for breakfast, coming back, taking a long nap in the middle of the day, staying up all night. It's been a mess. So this morning, after breakfast though, I made my way to the spice market. So I got turmeric, curry, this is paprika. And these were 440 rupees. And then we walked a little bit more. My colleague actually purchased fabric and she had an entire dress made. But then we came back. The pool was open and it's finally filled, but the pool is cold. I was tempted, but it's not warm enough outside to support getting into a cold pool. I took a very nice long nap, but I'm just gonna slowly continue watching Netflix. I'm watching season 2 of Squid Games, if you're familiar. I'm gonna start folding up all of that laundry that's over there, because that is where it all landed last night after I hung up with you all. On top of the need to pack up everything else. It's rather easy because I keep everything kind of organized in my living situation. This is my catch-all chair, ignore that, and then that's all the new stuff. So that's the plan. I don't even think I want to go to dinner. I still have some leftovers here from one of the other nights that I ate. Our lobby time is 11:45 p.m. tonight. Laundry bag. In very much a stoic mood, and I'm okay with that right now. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all when there's something to actually talk about.
Me like
frequent flyers, it is about that time for us to get ready to go to work. Our time at the Palace Hotel is over and done. We are working just the one flight this evening, the late red eye. We are going from Amritsar back to Milan, direct flight. It is blocked at 8 hours and 30 minutes. We should be on duty for about 11 hours. On paper, it's going to say that we're going to leave India at 2:30 in the morning and we're going to arrive in Milan at 6:30 in the morning, although I will have been at work for 11 hours. Unfortunately, you all, I have to share some unfortunate news with you. My Hot Logic Mini that has been holding me down since 2019, 5 years I had this Hot Logic. It has been holding me down. It no longer works. I plugged it up in every outlet using all of my converters and it just will not heat up. So I think we have to say goodbye. Literally this trip, everything is falling apart. Charter has done a number on just all of my gear and I'm gonna need to do a whole refresh, just a complete haul of flight attendant essentials when it's time for me to switch back to commercial flights because your boy is struggling. But the current time is 11:32. I need to be downstairs for a briefing in the lobby at 11:45. So I need to kick it in high gear so I can pay off my room charges and we will be on our way. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I'm ready. All right, let's go to work.
A U.S. military aircraft carrying 104 deported Indian migrants landed in Amritsar on February 5th, marking the first mass deportation under Donald Trump's new presidency.
The total is just 20,000?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I have injured myself. Picked up my bag incorrectly at security and it triggered a back spasm. My back has locked up on me. Does not feel good if you've never experienced it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to take a muscle reliever to like release the tension in my back. Oh my goodness. But I have to make sure it's not drowsy because I gotta be up. Ooh. It's gonna be a long night. See you all in Milan. Good morning, frequent flyers. So we have made it back to the Milan Manor bright and early at the end of our 11-hour duty day, which was beautiful. That flight was gorgeous. Probably top 2 best India flights I've ever had. I'm gonna go downstairs with the crew, get some breakfast. I'm so ready to lay down. My back feels a little bit better. Like I have motion, but it has been stiff as a board. Ooh, I can say it's better because when we first got on the plane, I had to ask one of my colleagues to help me lift my bag into the overhead lockers. That's how tight my back was. When we got off the plane, I was able to pull it down myself without any extra pain. This is never good. Let's go to breakfast. Alright, made it back from breakfast. I already got the shades drawn because we want to block out the sun. We need to tell our body that it's time to go to sleep. I'm actually very sleepy right now, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. My colleague was nice enough to give me some painkillers as well as this joint and back relief pain. So I'm about to take a shower, put this on, pop one of these, and we're going to be out. This is probably the end of this vlog because it's been like a week, and we will start a new vlog because I told you all, I extended my trip. So I'm going to be out for a full 30 days, and this is just day 22. So there are 8 more days to go. Thank you all so much if you hang in here till the end. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, and I will see you all the next time.
No day goes by.